Hare Krishna. This video tutorial is about how to present the third session of the series of the Gita Program PowerPoint presentations. Here in these sessions I will explain to you what is the process by which you can introduce the concept of karma and destiny. This is also a very important presentation because it refers to the actions of the living entity. So people want to know how to act. And this is a very, very interesting point. So by now, your audience will be caught by the concepts that are presented throughout the first and second presentations. So what you're going to see next is the preview of this tutorial.
So this third session, it's a very practical one in the sense of we'll give more of an insight of what the Vedas have to say in how to live our life. So the third session's title is Destiny or Karma. So this is a very thought-provoking slide, and you can ask people what is their understanding of karma. At this point, karma has become a very well-known word, term, or concept, but people may have a distorted understanding or distorted application of the concept of karma. So we are trying, you don't have to forget that we are trying to encourage people. We continue in our intention to encourage people to take up this Vedic presentation, this Vedic knowledge, and particularly the teachings of the Bhagavad-gita. By now we have our audience very much involved. Our experience is that by the third session, people are taking more and more seriously your presentation. We slowly start giving some definitions based in the Vedic scriptures, etc. Now it's the time to start giving some answers. So we have this quotation from the Mahabharata that says, "Destiny determines the consequences of our past actions and not our present actions themselves." So what is it? That everything is written in stone, or that you can do anything you want and you can change destiny? This material life means that you have to experience a level of misery, and you are allowed, according to your destiny, a level of happiness. We have the next slide where it says, we don't choose. We have on one side, we don't choose, and on the other side, we choose. We don't choose our relatives, our wealth, our beauty, our intelligence. And then we say we choose a job, we choose a wife or a husband, we choose the type of car, we choose the type of house or apartment that you live in. This slide, it's again to provoke the participation of the participants. Some people may agree with this, some people may disagree with it. This actually is quite fun to see the interactions that happen during this slide. So here we're trying to link how to understand karma with the understanding of Shastra. So by taking the direction of the Shastric injunctions, then it's like having a roadmap that tells you where you want to go, where you have to turn in order to reach a particular destination. And the main concern or the main focus in the material side of actions is that increases the desires to keep on acting materially. This is to differentiate that when you are living your life materially, then your next life will be determined by how you have performed your set of activities. Whether they are material, then you will have a material body. If you act spiritually, then you have a destination will be proportionate to what your actions has been in terms of the spiritual advancement you have reached. But here there is a practical dialogue, it's a practical example of two great thinkers, two great personalities of the Vedic times who are discussing exactly the same point. Let's hear what they have to say. So Vashishta asks, which of the two, destiny or karma, is more powerful in shaping one's existence? And Lord Brahma replies, as the soil unsown with seeds, though fertile, yields no fruit. Likewise, without individual efforts, destiny is of no avail. Bhaktivinoda Thakur says that the importance of the Shastras is that boosts our option to act, our choice to act, our use of free will. That's why Shastras are there. Just our experience is that people who are participating of your presentation, they have been very attentive. As you can see, this is a very interesting point from the Vedic knowledge. And generally people at this point are taking many notes and they have a lot of questions. But we want to still keep a light mood in the presentation. Interact. At this point, I'm sure they will have a lot of questions, and you can spend some good time with them trying to direct them to study further. Sometimes during this session we offer to take their details, their email addresses, and if they have some questions for us, they can send it through email. So at this point, they're becoming more and more engaged, and they become also quite confident that, as I said earlier, we know what we're talking about. We have enough information about these Vedic principles, and they will be very interested in keep on attending the next 3 sessions and perhaps exploring about this knowledge in Srila Prabhupada's books.
So what do you think? Did you like it? If you're interested in purchasing the set of Gita tutorials, please click on the link below. Thank you. Hare Krishna.